This is going to be a rant. I just have to get it off my chest. Chest, literally chest. So if you've been following the Hormone Diaries, or for some reason you pay close attention to how I look, you will know that I have gained some weight. I'm not mad about it. It's fine. The only thing is that when I gain weight, it goes to here first. The breasts. They're already massive. They don't need any more cushioning. Like, it's fine. So for months now, I've been wearing bras that are too small for me. My breasts have been spilling out the top, which is not a good thing. I have managed to avoid bra shopping until recently. So I go in thinking that I am a 28 double F, which is the bra that I was currently wearing. And so I thought, I'm probably like just up one size. I'll be a 28G. By the way, these are all UK sizes. So I don't know how it works in your country, but like if you want to understand where I'm coming from, these are UK sizes. So I go in and I pick a bunch of bras and I'm like, can I get these in a 28G please? And then I start trying them on. And then I get a proper fitting where the lady is in the room with you and tits are out and you're trying on different bras and she's like, you might want to go up lots of sizes. And I walked away with the size 30H. Hello, my name is Hannah and I'm a 30H. What? Sweet baby Jesus. So that's a bit mad, and I wasn't expecting that. I did not realise that I had put on that much weight, literally going up a back size and going up 3 cup sizes. That's effectively going up 4 sizes. Anytime that I ever mention that when I gain weight, it goes to my boobs first, or anything about having big boobs, I get a lot of responses from people being like, I wish I had big boobs. You're so lucky. I wish when I put on weight, it went to my tits. No, you don't. I genuinely hate these comments when people respond in this way. I'm like, stop it. You don't understand. Okay, maybe for you, maybe there are hardships for having small boobs. I don't understand them. Somebody else make a video about why having small boobs sucks. This is a video about why having big boobs sucks, because this is what I know about, and dear God, does it suck. Just to clarify, I genuinely like my body. I'm very body confident and I try and be as body positive as possible. But sometimes it doesn't matter how you feel on the inside, it's just the reality of the situation and the actual physical logistics of your body. So this is why, for me, having big boobs is the actual worst. So maybe some of you who also have big boobs can relate, and then maybe for those of you who can't relate, you can try and empathise and understand where we're coming from when we complain, and then you won't be like, you're so lucky. Stop. Can you tell I'm mad about this? It's just, this is all I've been thinking about recently. I'm not even like wearing a real bra right now because I can't be fucked with it. Seeing as I've already shown you my bras, the first thing that sucks about having big boobs is bras. They are expensive and they are hard to find, especially when you go up real big cup sizes and you still only have like a 30 back. Also, another thing that I did not realise, now that I'm an H, even my normal bras, not even the strapless ones, normal ones, 3 hooks. I'm in 3 hook territory now. They are massive. Look at that cup size. My whole breast goes in that. The back strap is just like industrial support and these straps are ridiculously thick. This is my sports bra. It's a nappy. It's literally a nappy for your chest. This is madness. Look how much material. Anyway, the thing about bras for big cup sizes is you can't get them in shops on the high street. You just can't get them anywhere except for from specialist brands and specialist shops. And they are ridiculously expensive. I can't walk into Primark and go buy a bra for £5. No, I have to go to Bravissimo and spend an hour trying on different bras until I find one that fits, and it's going to cost me 30 quid. £30 per bra. And also, I had big boobs as a teenager. Luckily for me, because my mum also has big boobs, that's where I got them from, she felt sorry for me, and it was her genetics that gave me these. So my mum, until I was like 18, paid for my bras. Thank God for that. I don't know how teenagers with big boobs who don't have the means to buy bras that actually fit them survive in this world. Why aren't bras free? So because you have to go to specialist brands and shops to buy your bras, if you have ever dreamed or wondered what it was like to have a matching bra and knickers set, just get rid of that dream. Because you're in a specialist shop, it means they charge you a fuck ton for the underwear to match the really expensive bra you just bought. Like, you could get a pair of underwear to match your bra for like £18. I'm sorry. What? That means that one bra and knickers set is going to set you back like 50 quid. I just want matching underwear. Is that too much to ask? That recent shop that I just did set me back £170. God forbid I put on any more weight or lose the weight and I have to go bloody shopping again. Or like these bras that I just spent all of this money on are completely worthless to me now. What? Why? Why? The next thing that sucks about having big boobs is the back pain. I have an extremely bad back. I crack it and I click it and everything is heavy. And also, to put it into perspective, I'm 5 foot. I'm 5 foot small, 5 foot nothing. I am a tiny person. I'm like a UK size 8 to 10. My feet are a size 4. And then there's these. And then there's these going up and down stairs. You've got to hold them. So yeah, my back hurts. Posture's terrible. It's not a good time. And then on the subject of pain, it changes throughout my cycle. So I have been tracking my cycle, and you can also track things like cramps and breast pain. And so I've been doing that to see actually how much my boobs hurt. It is 12 days per cycle. 12 days. A week and a half of constant pain. Let me describe to you. During these 12 days, my boobs are bigger. They get bigger. Yeah, they get bigger. And they get heavier. Physically heavier. And they are tender and swollen and sore. And nobody can touch them. I can't hug people because that pressure on them is too much. My boyfriend can't touch them during those 12 days. Absolutely not. It hurts way too much. And the soreness and the boob pain for 12 days, for me, is actually almost becoming a really good reason to go back on the pill. Because I did not have this problem when I was on the pill, and I actually can't handle it. I think I'm on the verge of breaking here, guys. It's madness. I will literally wake up one day, usually at the beginning of my period or after my period has ended, and my boobs are just lighter again. I mean, not light, but there is such a difference. It's mad. I hate it so much it does make me want to cry. How much it hurts and how much it interferes with my life. Another thing that sucks about having big boobs is that clothes don't fit me. Clothes aren't made for me. Clothes are made for skinny, tall models with no boobs. That's what clothes look great on, and that's what they're modelled on, and that's who they're made for. And they're not made for me, short-arsed, big-titted weirdos. A lot of clothes just don't fit me. They just don't look good on me. There are so many things that I'm like, I can't wear that. That's not going to work for me. There is a clothing brand specifically for people with big boobs, but all of their clothes are for my mum. No offence, mum, but I'm 25 and they're not for me. It sucks. It really sucks. And then one last thing that sucks about having big boobs is other people's reactions to them. Yes, I mentioned this at the beginning. People being all oh, I wish I was you. I wish I had big boobs. No, that pisses me off. And then apparently having big boobs invites comment. Nope. I will literally get comments on YouTube videos, but also comments from people in real life, people to my face, being has anyone ever told you before that you have massive tits? Oh my god. No, they haven't. I had no idea. That's so... Thanks for pointing that out to me. Thank you. I would never have noticed. They seem to be my defining feature. Actually, I'm lucky I'm so small because sometimes that is my defining feature. So it's either you have massive tits. Oh my god, you're tiny. You're so funny. The amount of unwanted attention that I get because of my boobs is just really sad, annoying, exhausting, just not fun. And you know what? Because sometimes my boobs are the bane of my life, I like to dress them up to make me feel good. And sometimes that involves having some cleavage because I'm like, oh, they look good and I don't feel awful about them. And then people are like, well, you shouldn't have dressed like that if you didn't want the attention. And I say to that, go fuck yourself. Other people are shit sometimes. It's great. It's great. So yeah, that is my experience with having big boobs and why they suck. I just want to clarify, sometimes I really like my boobs. These are just all of the reasons why it also sucks to have big boobs. One day I might get a breast reduction, and I'm kind of being serious about that. I have thought about it a lot. If I were to ever get one, it would be after I have children, because I want to like breastfeed properly and do all of that mum stuff, and they're going to get massive, like even more massive when I'm pregnant anyway. So if I were to ever get a breast reduction, I would do it after I've had kids. But, you know, that's like something that I'm genuinely thinking about to do one day maybe. And until then, I'm just going to have to deal with these. Not going to lie, that does feel pretty good to let that all out in the open. I don't often kind of do ranty, negative videos on this channel, but that's literally all I've been thinking about recently, and sometimes it's important just to shout and scream about why our bodies suck sometimes. Like, that's also fine. You know, we can't expect ourselves to be body positive all of the time. That's just setting ourselves up for failure. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and let me know in the comments if you relate to any of this, or if it has opened your eyes to some of the struggles that you maybe did not know about before. Don't forget to subscribe, because I'm